The moment the official trailer for The Last Promise dropped, the internet detonated in a way no one could have predicted. Fans had been prepared for drama, for intensity, for a wartime love story, but absolutely no one was prepared for the explosive chemistry between Heughan and Caitríona Balfe. Within minutes, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram were flooded with clips of their scenes together, slowed down, zoomed in, analyzed frame by frame. People couldn't stop talking about how the trailer felt too real, as if the emotions weren't scripted at all. It was clear from the first shot that this wasn't just another film, it was a phenomenon. The trailer opened with a haunting violin melody and a wide shot of a desolate battlefield, setting a tone of sacrifice and longing. Then, suddenly, a soft focus revealed Caitríona's character tending to wounded soldiers, until her eyes lifted and met Sam's across the chaos. That single moment ignited the fandom. The gaze was charged, intimate, and undeniably magnetic. Their connection felt lived in, worn by time, and heavy with unspoken history. Viewers instantly sensed that this forbidden romance would be the emotional core of the film. From there, the trailer built tension with a series of bold, breathtaking shots that highlighted the depth of their connection. One scene showed Sam's character grabbing Caitríona's wrist gently but urgently, whispering something the trailer muted, an editing choice that sent fans spiraling with theories. Another clip showed them standing inches apart in a candlelit room, their silhouettes trembling with emotions neither character was allowed to express. The cinematography leaned into dangerous desire and impossible longing, every frame crafted to make the audience feel like intruders witnessing something too intimate. Fans began calling it the most electrifying screen chemistry since Outlander. But the forbidden romance angle didn't come from the way they looked at each other, it came from the story itself. Set during a brutal conflict, The Last Promise follows two people from opposite sides of a political divide who must hide their connection or risk everything. The trailer hinted at harsh consequences, stolen moments, and betrayals forced by survival. Sam's character appears to be a man torn between duty and love, while Caitríona's character faces moral dilemmas that challenge her loyalty, identity, and heart. This narrative backdrop amplified every glance, every breath, and every touch the trailer revealed. Music also played a significant role in heightening the forbidden nature of their romance. A recurring theme of soft piano blended with distant thunder underscored their scenes, mirroring the emotional storm brewing between them. At one point, the music broke into a crescendo as Sam pulled Caitríona into a hidden alleyway, shielding her from danger as she leaned into him with trembling resolve. The moment lasted barely 2 seconds, yet it became one of the most replayed clips online. Fans described it as raw, dangerous, and too real to be acting. Critics also weighed in quickly, publishing early reaction articles that praised the trailer's intensity and emotional depth. Many noted that Sam and Caitríona appeared more connected than ever, as though their decade-long on-screen partnership had evolved into something deeper and more layered. Reviewers wrote that the trailer captured a forbidden love that feels lived, not performed, fueling even more speculation about how naturally the two actors slipped back into a romantic dynamic. Headlines calling them an unstoppable cinematic duo spread across entertainment sites within hours. Meanwhile, fan communities went into full analysis mode, dissecting every micro-expression and body movement between the two leads. Some insisted their scenes held emotional echoes of their Outlander days, suggesting the pair drew from an authentic well of shared experience. Others claimed that the tension seemed too organic, sparking the theory that the film might reveal a side of their partnership fans had never seen before. Clips of their most intense moments were edited into romantic montages that racked up millions of views overnight. The trailer ended with its most explosive moment yet, Sam and Caitríona standing face to face in the ruins of a bombed-out building, their foreheads nearly touching as they whispered promises neither of them could keep. The screen then cut to black with the chilling line, "Some love survives war. Some love becomes the war." Fans screamed, cried, and replayed the ending repeatedly, unable to get over the emotional devastation packed into those final seconds. The internet hadn't just witnessed a film preview. They had witnessed the rebirth of a legendary on-screen pairing. As the dust settled, one question echoed louder than all the excitement, theories, and emotional reactions combined. Was this simply masterful acting, or had Sam and Caitríona just reignited a forbidden flame the world thought had long been extinguished? The frenzy around The Last Promise trailer reached a new level when an unexpected leak surfaced online. An extended scene that hadn't appeared in the official preview. The clip wasn't polished or edited, it was raw behind-the-scenes footage, shot from a camera angle clearly meant for internal review. In the video, Sam and Caitríona were rehearsing a confrontation sequence, one brimming with tension, heartbreak, and desperate longing. What made the internet explode wasn't the dialogue. It was the moment the director yelled cut, yet the intensity between them didn't fade. They stayed close, breathing hard, eyes locked, as if still caught inside the world of their forbidden lovers. Fans immediately began debating whether the chemistry in the film was purely acting or something deeper bleeding through their performances. Some pointed out that Sam gently brushed back a strand of Caitríona's hair after the rehearsal, a gesture that felt instinctive rather than scripted. Others noticed Caitríona's expression softening into something unguarded, as if the line between character and real emotion momentarily blurred. The clip lasted only 8 seconds, but it set the fandom ablaze with speculation. Many argued that no acting technique in the world could manufacture that kind of intimacy. As the leaked scene circulated, crew members began anonymously sharing their own impressions, adding fuel to the wildfire. One lighting technician mentioned that Sam and Caitríona required fewer rehearsals than any other pair he had worked with, slipping seamlessly into emotional rhythm the moment cameras rolled. A makeup artist recalled how the entire set would fall silent whenever the two filmed intense scenes, struck by the authenticity of their connection. Someone from costume reported that their romantic sequences felt as natural as breathing for both actors. These accounts created the impression that what fans saw on screen was not simply performance. It was chemistry honed over years of shared storytelling. Another insider revealed that the director often let the camera run even after scenes officially ended because Sam and Caitríona continued interacting in ways that enriched the narrative. Sometimes they exchanged whispered lines that weren't in the script, improvising emotional beats that made the scene feel painfully real. Other times, they held eye contact longer than the script required, leaving editors with dozens of takes that radiated raw longing. The director reportedly loved it, calling their dynamic, cinematic lightning. These confessions only intensified the idea that their bond transcended the boundaries of the film. Meanwhile, fan communities exploded with side-by-side comparisons of their new scenes and emotional moments from Outlander. Many viewers argued that the intensity in The Last Promise felt deeper, more mature, almost like an evolution of everything Sam and Caitríona had built across their decade-long partnership. Fans created videos titled, "They're Not Acting," and "This Is Real Energy," which spread rapidly across social media. TikTok clips analyzing micro-expressions racked up millions of views within hours. The fandom wasn't just excited, they were convinced something extraordinary was happening between their beloved duo. The film's marketing team leaned into the chaos, releasing promotional posters that only heightened the emotions. One poster showed Sam and Caitríona standing back-to-back, faces illuminated by flickering firelight, both wearing expressions of yearning and defiance. Another featured their hands almost touching, just millimeters apart, perfectly capturing the agony of forbidden love. These visuals sent shivers through the fanbase and reignited debates about whether the romance in the film was echoing something deeper behind the scenes. Every new image seemed to whisper 1,000 unspoken words. In interviews, Sam and Caitríona remained professional but noticeably flustered whenever asked about their explosive chemistry. Sam laughed nervously and insisted they simply trusted each other after so many years of working together. Caitríona, on the other hand, admitted that filming emotional scenes with Sam always felt powerfully familiar, a phrase that fans interpreted as confirmation of something more profound. Their subtle reactions only added layers of mystery to the already burning speculation. The public sensed that neither actor was saying everything they wanted to say. As the drama intensified online, entertainment journalists published long-form analyses questioning whether The Last Promise would redefine the cinematic romance genre. Some critics argued that the film's emotional weight came not just from the script but from the uniquely deep bond between its two leads. Others suggested that Sam and Caitríona were tapping into a shared emotional archive built over years, making their portrayal of forbidden love feel heartbreakingly authentic. Articles titled, "Is this their best work yet?" and "Why Sam Caitríona Feel Too Real in The Last Promise" circulated rapidly. The world seemed united in fascination with the pair's magnetic pull. By the end of the week, anticipation surrounding the film had transformed into something far bigger, a cultural moment, fueled by passion, curiosity, and the undeniable electricity between Heughan and Caitríona Balfe. Fans across the globe waited breathlessly, eager to see what secrets, emotions, and revelations awaited them in the full film. And through all the excitement, one question refused to fade. Had Sam and Caitríona simply delivered the performance of a lifetime? Or had The Last Promise awakened a forbidden romance that never truly disappeared?